and we are going to get started. My name is Angela, and I will be streaming more Final Fantasy IV for Damage Control blog. We are in the final dungeon, and hopefully with any luck, maybe I can knock this game out tonight. If not, definitely next week. But I'm going to give it a good old college try. We're going to try and knock this game out. For a little while there, I wasn't even sure if I'd be streaming tonight because, if you guys have been regulars in this chat, remember about 2 weeks ago I joked about going out to dinner with my mother and it was at a crowded Golden Corral. And it turns out that ended up being fine. So you can go to a convention, you can go anywhere as long as you have your mask on. But the moment you get to work, you get to work, somebody else comes to work sick, and then you have it. So my husband, poor guy, he tested positive for COVID. He's currently in bed right now, just feeling miserable. He says he feels like he has the bad case of the flu. He came home on Friday morning feeling like crap, so we did an at-home test, and it was positive. But for our job, the way our job works is if someone, either of you or someone in the household tests positive, you have to quarantine for 5 days, and they're supposed to give you a special quarantine pay. But to do that, you have to fill out a form, and it requires a positive COVID test, like from an actual doctor's place, like actually CVS or something like that is fine, a Minute Clinic. It just has to be that official test. So we went there on Saturday, so I said I might as well get a test too to see like what the hell, because I was actually been feeling fine. And my test came back negative. His came back angry red positive. So we've been doing the thing like the isolation and everything. Like I kind of disinfected this area, sprayed it with Lysol, and haven't had the fans on. But other shared areas, I just have my good old KN95 mask. So it's been interesting. I've also been living on the couch since Friday morning. And thank you, CW. I'll let him know you wish him lots of healthy vibes. And you also said I might be able to finish this game depending on how many optional bosses I take. We'll see. If you haven't read the article that accompanies this, or if you've been in the chat, you know I kind of like Final Fantasy IV, but the story and the grinding is kind of starting to grate on me a bit. Excuse me. I am ready to move on. Anyway, we've got to do this section again because I didn't reach a save point. I just wanted to make sure I was in the final dungeon. So I'm going to say Final Fantasy IV is so far a mixed bag for me. It's like, story's alright, and sorry about the flashing lights. The story is okay, characters are kind of likable except for Cecil. He just pisses me off. And I don't like the contrived, just to get members of your party out, to get people out of your party to make room for other people, there has to be this character death in here for like no reason, and then the stakes aren't even that high because, as you can see, everybody but Tella came back, so it feels a little cheap at that too. It's like, well, they didn't have a proper way to let you change party members easily, so let's just kill them off. So I mean, the story tropes are alright. I mean, I'm a little lenient on 4 because it's an older game and these tropes have been done to death, but 4 was kind of at the beginning of that, so not really its fault as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, it's I like the character. Like, I can see why everybody loves Rydia. She is a really good character. Yeah, they cut off a lot of characters in FF2, but they took it to 11 here. Yeah, but like I say, in Final Fantasy II, when they died, they stayed dead. And, you know, you actually got to care about them. I mean, I guess it's possible as well here, but it was like, the way they killed off characters in Final Fantasy II was a lot better than in 4. And let's see, we got ourselves a Flame Whip. Okay, well, that Flame Whip is a lot better than the Mage Masher, so we'll give Rydia that. But again, and as I probably said before, playing Final Fantasy IV after playing Final Fantasy VI is a bit rough. Like, that's a hard act to follow. 6 being one of the best games in the series. Excuse me, Red Bull's going, well, lots of carbonation there. Resistant to fire, ice and lightning. Let's see. We get a slight boost with his dragon shield, but his magic defense keeps going down. But I guess it doesn't matter if he's resistant to most of these major elements. But I just want to see, what is he? We might be better off with the Aegis shield. We can get something better. You tell me there's nothing inside. I agree. It's like the optional characters were 2 DMPCs. The other characters were here, and all player characters for people who couldn't attend their D&D sessions every week. Yeah. Oh man, these assholes again. Come on. Oh, that hurts. But we got something for you. Hopefully this works. Oh, you. And there we go. We're just going to take the easy way out. You know, we could probably just save the big spells and just let Yang do most of the work with his focus. Okay, that was not it. And Telos player had to move away, so his death was the only permanent one. Oh, and CW, I don't know if you saw from Drew's stream yesterday. We were all taking the COVID test, so I missed the beginning of it. I came in and everybody was dead except for Magnus. So that's how that ended. That particular adventure ended yesterday. Drew got all his bloodlust out. Let's put it that way. He's probably someone you don't want to play. Well, let's phrase it that way. He's probably, if you're ever playing D&D with Drew, you probably don't want him to be the dungeon master. I'm pretty sure he'd enjoy trying to kill everybody in the dungeon. And oh god, I see his icon there. He's here. He's lurking. I stand by those words. Based on how we have played the Oregon Trail, I believe Drew would be a murderous dungeon master. I was watching, but I didn't feel like my participation was welcome, so I didn't say anything. Aww. And like I said, I was just totally. We were just out. We caught like the last couple minutes of it. That's okay, because we are done with Oregon Trail-like games for quite a while, I think. Oh hey, look, there's a wild Dio. And there we go. Oh, this Dark Sage. Oh, she's gonna get it. You know, since I don't have an official Dio alert. And yes. Excellent. I am liking this party a lot better than the party with Edward or Edge or what we had at the beginning of last week's stream. I know how he treated things the previous week. I decided not to try. Favor even ended up chasing off one of my friends who started watching one of our streams. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think that's the problem with trying to squeeze everything into a 3-hour block. It's like, if you want the stream to keep moving along slowly, having everybody vote is kind of a bit on the slow side, but at the same time, it's like, if you're going to have people vote, you gotta wait those few extra seconds to actually have people vote. Kind of reminds me, it's like, kind of get it tough, because I'm remembering when we tried that originally on YouTube, our original Oregon Trail on YouTube, waiting for feedback was super slow because of the lag, and this one is like a bit too much of the rushing. But I hope maybe you can tell your friends that, like I said, we're trying to drag Dio out of his shell, but we do have multiple streamers here. So I was like, I kind of figure if people have a preference, if they like both of us, good, but you get one style on Saturday, you get a different style of streamer on Sundays. But we'll keep that in the, we'll keep that down in the feedback suggestions. It's like, if you're going to open it up for audience participation, you actually have to wait for the audience to participate. And hey, Rudy has learned Tornado. Gotta love these back attacks. I do not like Tornado. I was going to top everybody off with a Kiraga spell, but she died too fast. This game loves its back attacks. It does. It's like, just go ahead and just stab me in the back. Well, you know what? We'll use Cecil's healing abilities, because other than Sight, he's kind of useless as far as magic goes. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, well, we're just going to go back to where we came, because I probably missed something, but maybe I just need to backtrack elsewhere. There we go again with the back attacks. And that hurt. But I don't know if I'm going to do the optional bosses or not. I think it'll just depend on how I feel. If I come across them. Oh goodness. The back attacks means you're cursed. You're welcome. Yes, thank you, Dio. At least we're getting a lot of the XP. Maybe we'll have our final moves before we actually get to the final boss, however that may go. Alright, maybe there are some places where we can go up and then down again to check out some of those treasure chests that I missed. Like maybe starting over here. And it doesn't look like a threat at all. Oh jeez. Oh, that was a wasted stop, wasn't it? So the it'd have been hilarious if that stop had actually undone the stop, and by hilarious I mean tragic. Shame you don't have Edward here and he knocked all of them down. Maybe in his wildest fantasies. Maybe like in his sick bed he'd have a fever dream about doing that, but in reality, oh hell no. In his wildest Final Fantasies, yeah, you get it, Dio. Seems like in this case we can just take him down normally, and we'll just stop the wizard or the Dark Sage. I mean, I feel like stop is a nice, easy way to avoid taking too much pain. Anything good down here? Oh, look at that. We got another one of these passages. A lot of these passages that just let you pass through. How interesting. Okay, I see nothing wrong with this dragon helm. How dare you say my inventory is full? I love this inventory management. What can I get rid of? I can just chuck. I can probably get rid of some of these swords. I don't need that diamond helm anymore, probably not. Hopefully I don't regret that. Dragon mail. Oh, look at that. That is a nice boost to defense and magic defense. I guess we'll just chuck that other mail. Alright, get out of here, diamond armor. You might be unbreakable, but you're not untossable. Dragon gloves. Sense a theme happening here. It's good that inventory management stopped being a problem after this game and only became a problem again in Final Fantasy XIV. I hope the inventory management isn't this limited. I'd imagine with an MMO you should have lots more room to work with. And maybe even a nice, comfortable place to store your items. And we'll chuck that. Can't believe if Edge could chuck items like that. And as far as I can tell, he can't, because that'd be a better use of them. Okay, that was a good... That was a nice little area to stop in. Don't want to go down just yet. Hey, finally, a preemptive strike. It's definitely not this bad in 14. Good to hear. And Dio says he's definitely the dullest Edge around. What a shame. What a useless ninja. I'm sure there's somebody out there that likes him. But I'm not feeling the edge. Alright, nothing of particular interest here. Back attack. How dare you? Well, it's looking very outer worldly here. Ambushed by golden dragons. Okay, not too bad so far. Not too bad. Let's cast Stop on them just in case. I like to play it cautiously. Oh, they really don't want Yang to move. That's okay, we've got our own version of Constrictor right here. You can just stay there and be upset about it. Yeah, you show him, Rydia. Okay, definitely got a good magic resistance happening here. Okay, we are gaining levels. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. There were definitely some chests I missed on the other floor. So at this point I'm not sure if I should bother going back for them. And yes, gold dragons are rich in XP. Oh, that was the wrong one. Just give everybody a nice healing. Especially we've been doing pretty good saving on MP. At least for Rosa. Alright. And look, another useless item. Another random battle. I think that everything's useful, but their usefulness drops off over time. Yeah, I probably should have been using these items, but it's just so easy to forget that they even exist. Until all of a sudden you have no more inventory to, no room in your inventory, and you're kind of stuck. I mean, I get why the items are there, but, Okay, so she's not. Let's give everybody a quick heal. Nah, she's left, but we need to burn through these items. Let's use these potions. There's not enough incentive to use them. Exactly. Okay, we got some Artemis arrows. Let's see. Oh, finally, a preemptive strike. Alright, I'm kind of curious about what these guys are weak against. Probably Holy. Oh, fire. I was wrong. Excuse me. Vulnerable to fire, huh? Very, very vulnerable to fire, as you can see. Okay, since that way goes down, let's see what's over here first. I'll see if a big spell fares any better, but I'm going to guess the result is probably still going to be 1. And miss BS. I'm here. Have I missed any bosses? You have not missed a single boss yet. We are still in the explore the dungeon phase of this game. Oh, I see how it is. So he is weak to high level fire spell, Fire Ega, or whatever that was, but as a counter he sets you ablaze. An elixir. Marginally useful. I was kind of hoping there'd be a save point in there, but what do I know? Also, there was that one treasure chest I missed back there. I'm not sure if it's worth going back for, because I really don't feel like it. It's weak to point blank annihilation. Yeah, we can go with that. It was regular attack. Alright, got some levels out of that. And they are determined to give us the back attack business. I'm breathing in that evil bone dust. I'm trying not to. How dare you, that almost hurt. Yes, that's right, go to sleep. Can't leave Cecil alone for 5 minutes. Yeah, take that. Okay, did another cave, no save points. Put to sleep, hello. Well, we might not even have to stop it at this rate, or maybe we will. I guess the good news is we've got so many items, we can just burn through some of these. But it would be nice to find a save point first. Dino zombie, I don't like it. if that cure is cursed, but we'll try it. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. A White Fang. Since you're getting sick of this game, I guarantee that you will not like the after years. I'm pretty sure I won't. First of all, the big turn off there was learning that it was even longer than this game somehow. I mean, by RPG standards, this is not a long game, but I don't want it to go on any longer. Like, I see very few people who even like the after years. Like, people who like Final Fantasy IV in general, or consider it to be one of their favorite games, I've yet to see any of them say they like the after years. What's the point of making you play it? Well, no, the points redemption was just for Final Fantasy IV. Which I am doing, but it's up to me if I decide if I want to make playing the after years an option at all. Which I might give myself some distance between this game and that game before I even consider it. But I'm not self-hating enough to want to do that immediately right after I got done playing this game, since I have so many better games to play on the list. And I like 4 and did not like the after years. I'm not looking forward to playing it again for retrospectives. Yeah, I can imagine it wouldn't be much fun. And the best thing about how I organize them is I'm doing it by original release date, so it's a while before I still play it. That's probably the smart thing to do. Considering your last retrospective was for Final Fantasy V. You've got a long way to go. But you can go to the every trapdoor cave again with only just 2 party members. Just think of it. I have, and I said again, that is why if I make a redemption to play the after years, it'll be of my time and choosing, and people still have to have the points to use the redemption. So it may go up eventually. It's go up eventually, but I want to get some other games that are actually enjoyable under my belt. I think streaming has to have a good mix of games that you want to play and maybe games that, if people choose to have games that are redeemable, because I think after a while a game becomes... I can't imagine the stream being that much fun for everybody involved if the streamer themselves can't stand the game they're playing. Like, it might be amusing for some people, but other people might find it a turn-off. So it depends. Like I said, it's going to be a long while before I even consider... I don't know why I did that when I have all these high potions. It'll be a while before I even put Final Fantasy the after years in my list. Oh, look at that, we got a gold and silver. Yes, go to sleep. You see a topless Golbez? That's what fan art is for. Okay, so on this list we have if all goes well and I happen to somehow finish this game next time, I've got Fazanadu on the list. Alright. And I'm not sure how I'm going to like that game. It might be enjoyable, it might not be, but it's been a few decades since I've actually sat down to play an honest-to-goodness Nintendo game. Like I said, I haven't probably played a Nintendo game since I was about 10 or 11. So it's been a while. Like, once I got my Genesis, I kind of never looked back. Saw the game can be confusing, as most Nintendo games are. Very cryptic in their instructions. Not quite enough direction, but it's doable. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use a guide, to be honest. They really went with the Hunk Golbez for the after years, huh? I guess so. Now I'm gonna have to see this fan art. But now we are getting to the point of the game where it starts to become annoying with constant random battles like this. The encounter rate in this game is really bad. Alright. Someone needs a magic refill. Yang says no to your stupid constrict. Don't forget Osmos. It's not working on these dragons. I need something else to suck MP from. Dragons don't work. I only get 1 MP out of them. Not even worth the cost of casting the spell. Maybe some Dark Sages, but I don't see anything here. Okay, don't need to use that, but we've definitely got a few ethers we can part ways with. And again, Rosa is looking good. Alright. So that is the way we came, so we want to go back this way. I mean, who knows, maybe the gold dragons. I did try on a silver dragon, so maybe the gold dragons are a bit better in terms of osmos. Well, we'll try it. But they seem very stingy. I guess we're not trying anything either, huh? That's right, Yang, get stronger. Okay, so it looks like what I want is over here. Of course there's a monster in the box. Oh, look, it's everybody's favorite. That's right, summons don't even work on it. Alas, I don't think stop works either. You can try it. Nope. I'd love to have a behemoth as a pet. I'm sure you would. Let's get some link on our only healer. Don't know what bluff does. Oh, okay. Not that it probably matters. I definitely know who's going to get blinked next. Oh, Stardust Rod. Surely this will be useful. Well, first, let's burn through some of these potions. Sorry, Yang's mountain of muscle just cannot be beat. Good drop? Let's find out. Alright, that's definitely a lot better than this one. You can chuck that Thunder Rod like the garbage it is. I don't like the look of that. I also don't like the look of that. Can we get some magic off of me, please? I guess if things get too bad, we can use a summon. No, no, you stingy bastards. Okay. Do rods break if used as an item in 4? I have no idea. I mean, so far I've beaten enemies with it, and I haven't tried using them as an item. I can try it, but I already chucked the one rod I had. Stardust Rod cast Comet. Ah. There we go, just in the nick of time. I guess we'll have to give the rod a try by not sparing it. It's reasonable to hope we can serve MP. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, he's dead. Expect Game's boss theme for this battle? Oh, that bad, huh? Oh, no one looks too bad. She has plenty of HP. But let's just try regular rage and just see if we can just give him a general heal. At least Cecil is finally doing his job. Nope, you stingy dungeon monsters. That's one down. Thermal rays, oh, of course. Oh, Yang is not looking too hot. Let's see, now my luck. It'll heal him or something. I didn't. I guess I am pleased. That is a lot of gil and a lot of XP. A crystal shield. Ah, well thank you, Dio. And I fixed it the best I could. Apparently that MP3 I had just refused to work with certain programs. So I had to find something similar to replace it with. Yeah, it was the sound file itself. So weird. Ah, yes, there you go. Thank you, Magna. They said whammies go from whammy to whammy 2, 3, and 4. Same thing with fanfare. Just fanfare, fanfare 2, 3, and 4. Dragon shield looks pretty nice. No one. Nah. I thought about it, but I was like, nah. 1 is truly is the loneliest number. There's just no way around that, unfortunately. Fanfare is also a lonely affair. I mean, if you want to make these fanfare, what you're doing now, doable in the stream, I would suggest adding some sound effects for people to play around with. I got all I can think of, but feel free to think of some more. Protect ring. That sounds useful. Let's do the region system too. Hey, it looks like anybody can use it. Now, do I just make the defense guy, his defense better? I think there's 8 fanfares and a shared drive. Yeah, some of them are really long though. I guess it doesn't really matter who the ring goes on. I guess we'll give it to our paladins then. And we are out of items just like that. Just FF6 and Bravely Default, really? Well, that Bravely Default one is super long. Hey, we finally got a space. Also because I didn't edit any of them. Oh, yeah, that'd be the problem. Have you considered maybe editing them? Hopefully soon. So we can just add some more fanfares just for the funsies. Let's continue to heal. Looks like we got another hidden passage. This one go up or down. Fanfares come as you are. That was actually a pretty good hit. Oh, man. And we can't even use stuff for her. Well, we might as well try the rod out. There are all sorts of hidden passages in this dungeon. There's multiple paths up and down. The passages mostly connect to each other. Also, few that just go to treasure. Ah, I see. Yang refuses to be constricted. Well, does the star rod, does it just cast meteor randomly? Is that how this works? Okay, that is 5. I'll use that as an item only. Ah, well, better make that a one-time use. Refuse to let me leave this cavern, huh? Edge wants to know if you miss him now. I do not. But keep putting the squeeze on the characters that are already paralyzed. These battles show our dragon? Exactly. Yes, CW and Dio, they get it. There is no Frosty too. Of course, we should have known the whole time. Now we gotta do all that damage all over again. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just do that. Do ourselves a nice little summon. Why would I use Libra? Give him the old Rubicante trick? Of course. That just means we'll have to beat them harder. Oh, they refuse to be identified. Take that. Has Libra ever worked in this game? Only on regular enemies, apparently. Don't need to see our identification. How dare you, dragons? Horrible dragons with Jedi mind tricks. We're just gonna have to speed this up. There we go, thank you. Someone has terrible accuracy? Yeah. Somehow this is working out. Don't you? Oh. Of course, again, Osmos. I guess it costs 0 to cast, so one, we're getting something at least. Everybody's looking okay. I mean, I guess this is more productive than swinging a staff at him only to miss. We're just gonna be here for a while, folks. We can suffer together. And you know, of course. Alright. It doesn't matter because the magic is no good. It says, according to this game, magic and summons are no good here. Feel bad about exit 10 if you can't find a save. Feel about exit 10 if you can't find a save point and roses to low on MP. Well, we're going to see what we can do. It's not reasonable to get all the treasures in one go. Well, fair enough. I did not appreciate that. She's seen a high volume of monsters and boxes. I would just like to find a save point, to be honest. But, maybe it's just not fated to be. On the upside, this team is a lot stronger than the one we had. Crystal Mail. Didn't we already have a Crystal? No, we didn't. Oh, it was Diamond Mail. So we got all that crystal mail to just end up chucking it, I guess. This makes sense, right? Jeez. Oh, I forgot to get that frying pan back. Just to worry about that later. Well, I know we can discard that. think we're gonna need the siren. Yeah, let's check the sirens. Think you got a crystal shield? I do have a crystal shield. Did I forget to equip it? Or did I think the dragon shield was better? Huh. No, I just forgot to equip it. Wow. Siren makes for getting the best armor statistically possible. Yeah, that sounds like work I'm not willing to do. Oh, hello, someone learned Holy. Great. Wonder we can run. I guess not. Of course. That's actually pretty handy. Definitely getting low. I don't want to start using the good stuff quite yet. Well, considering what's been in these chests lately, we might use a little bit of the good stuff. Well, we can hold off and use the cheap stuff for just a bit longer. Or there won't be an encounter at all, and we just get an item just like that. Alright, the white robe is a nice improvement. Guess we can chuck that other robe. Okay, we already have 2 of them. Going after Rydia this time, I see. This game, it does not quit with the pain and the suffering. Well, that's actually not too bad. Okay, if the wizard lady does not have... If I don't get a good draw and I can't get much from her, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. These enemies clearly are stingy. Use osmosis, they say. It doesn't work, I say. Only a dark sage turns your entire party into toads. No thank you. We're done with that. Not only because it was annoying, but just the speed of it. It's like you just had to sit there, wait for all that magic to be cast, and then cast back and forth. If it was quick and painful, I don't know if I'd mind as much, but just the audacity of having to sit there and wait for this whole dumb scenario to play out, it's like, no, it's stuff like this that pisses me off about this game. And let's see, before I get into a full rant, let's get some crystal. Let's do some crystal helm. Are you gonna have to, it seems a shame to have to chuck all this dragon armor after just getting it. Can anybody use this? Looks like no one else can use it. Chuck the lightning arrows? Alright. I'll miss those. I guess we don't need the mage masher anymore either. Probably not the dream harp now that I think about it. Plan on having Kane back in the party. The armor is useful. If I can help it, I don't plan on. I don't know if I plan on changing anything else. Other than the downside of running out of MP, this party's been pretty useful. The only downside is the limited availability of MP healing. Great trying our luck with this, huh? Looks like... Oh, wait, we can run away. I wonder what other magical creatures we're gonna have in this box. That clears up another spot. Oh, look, just a red thing. Great. They are really intent on killing me with these doom casting assholes, aren't they? It's a slow, painful slog. I've only been playing for an hour, but it feels like I've been playing for hours. Say, a stupidly high encounter rate can definitely suck the fun out of the game. Okay, we have 2 treasure chests and 2 pathways down, and more treasure. Ambushed. I guess you really wanted that one MP back that I took. Oh no, Cecil. Whatever you do, please don't cast Osmos on Yang. It will just devastate him with all of that MP he has. Okay, we're just going to do a quick reconnaissance to see if there's any semblance of any kind of treasure chest, not treasure chest, save point anywhere around here. That was actually a pretty good hit, considering staffs are puny things. A little better. Poor Rosa. I regret to inform you that she may not make it. Or you could just reset the counter to 10. That was amazing. What a weird game. Reset the clock. So we'll just have Rosa heal, and we'll just slowly grind through this with regular attacks. Well, now that you're doomed, you're even more doomed. Actually, I'm feeling less doomed now, thanks. This game. Alright, we're probably gonna need a heal for Yang soon. These dragons have it out for him. Oh, thank you, Cecil. Look at you, actually doing your job as a paladin. I'm impressed. Look at you, Cecil. I'm proud of you. The effect of Doom here is it leads to a severe overcorrection of status effects bestowed by items later in the game. All I can say is what a weird game. Okay, everybody is still okay. Probably next go around we're definitely gonna need some healing. Or the ice storms can just miss. They can do that too. An item that will let you start a battle with a buff also made you immune to the buff, which can be a problem if the battle lasts long enough for the buff to wear off. Oh, that's pretty dumb. I feel like these items and status effects at times were ill-conceived, like they didn't quite think this through. Which, in good times are hilarious. In bad times, they just want to make you slam your head into the desk over and over again until the pain stops. I should be glad this ice storm is doing variable damage. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it just misses. Sometimes it just tickles. A dragon whisker. I imagine Rydia just going up there and just yanking that whisker out, and they're like, she's like, oh, this will make a good whip. Seems like Rydia and Rosa have much better armor than Palom. That's because they do, because I cannot find his armor anywhere. Good drop. Yeah, he's got some pretty whacked out armor there. But that's okay, he makes up for it in an amazing magic ability. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Remember, to beat a dragon, you must take a part off of that dragon and then literally beat that dragon with the dragon parts. Trust me, this is how it works in RPGs. Not just JRPGs, but just RPGs in general. I will become the dragon. To beat the dragon, you must become the dragon. Alright, nothing. Everything looks fishy here. Of course. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these cute brutes waiting to beat the shit out of me. The first version of Monster Hunter. Yay! You can go with that. Yeah, switch roles. Oh, Cecil, no. Take that. You know what? Just occurred to me, I will probably start using Rosa a bit more wisely. Okay, now that was a... You know what? That wasn't even too bad, but... this game. So maybe this area just sucks for Osmos. Maybe it's not like they don't have the MP, it's just that this area has some kind of barrier on it that only allows you to draw one MP from an enemy at a time, and in turn the enemies can only do the same to you, because that is the only thing that makes sense to me right now. Moomaiden's coming to inflict death by Snooze Snooze. Exactly, Magna gets it. Osmosis negative? Exactly, it makes perfect sense now. Just you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure you guys got that, right? Doesn't work.
Everybody got that?
There we go. And let's make sure nothing gets left on in there. I don't trust these sources. There we go. Minerva Bustier. That could be handy. Meanwhile, Rydia is trying to let me try it again. I cannot read tonight. Meanwhile, Rydia is tying them up with her whip. Bustier making bad guys. Hey. Alright, so someone's gonna look good in this armor, I hope. Look at that. Magic defense goes down, but some nice defense there. I think she's the only one who can wear it. No, she can wear it too. No, let's give it to the healer. We need the healer to have all the defense she can. Don't want the healer's defense to go down. Okay, here's some. I guess I probably should have kept that headpiece for him. Okay, nothing even closely resembling a save point. So we're going to backtrack and suffer and get those treasure chests that I ignored earlier in the hopes of, you know, finding a save point. Like, you know, what a unreasonable quest I made to think. To have a save point or something like that. What was I thinking? I forget what this lunar curtain does. Ah, well, that's going to be interesting. Light curtain. You talking about the moon maidens again here? Busty or Busty, eh? Probably the moon maidens. Don't you get healed by that. Remember, this is what happens when random stuff happens. Ah, yeah, how do you like that, you stupid dragon? Get whips. Get whipped good. Okay, let's start with this one. Sure, everybody's nice and healed up. That's good enough. Oh, look at this. How innocuous. Just a cottage. Nothing to panic about yet. Now we can start panicking. But that's okay, because Rydia has that dragon whip. We'll all be okay, probably. That's some good damage. And Yang continues to be our meat shield. Come on. Alright, this is going much better than I hoped. Look at that. Oh, just go down already. Are you tired of this pointless struggle? There you go. See, you were tired of it all along. Your true calling was to become dust, that no one should breathe in. Your true form is Asbestos. Dragon Asbestos. Makes for the best fire retardant you have ever put on your interior walls, but causes lots of illness. Back attack. Yeah, we're really going for it, huh? Oh, look at that, more Artemis arrows. Preemptive strike. Now that's what I like to see. Game Style remembers that this is the back attack party playthrough. Yeah. Sure does love those back attacks. So the room was filled with Red Dragon Fang, where you needed to use Siren. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, the room with the Red Dragon Fang was where you needed to use Siren? I don't know, at this point, I don't feel like calling anything to me without a save point. Like, we've been going at this for almost an hour and a half almost, and no save points. Look at that, it's useless. It's like, gee, it's like they thought I would take, toss that. It's like they thought I would bring an edge with me or something. Comet, we'll take that. Thundaria. Lunar Curtain. Light Curtain. Thorn Horn. Casual Greens, Frying Pan. I don't know if we need the Medusa arrows. No, we can chuck the Flame Whip. We don't need that anymore. Well, the game tries your patience. I mean, I guess the only benefit is we're definitely gaining levels. We're getting stronger. It just feels like we're not getting anywhere. I mean, and the high random encounter rate this kind of discourages going back to explore and all that good stuff, because I'd rather just press forward. If every 2 steps I'm going to be attacked by something nasty, I mean, I'd rather just keep pressing forward, because I don't feel like being attacked every 2 steps. Which means if I backtrack, I exactly get nowhere. This is how you end up with a stream where you've been going for over an hour, but you've not got anything accomplished, because you've just been in random battle after random battle. It's like people say, oh, I miss the good old days of random battles. No, you do not. That is pure nostalgia talking. Stop it. There are times when it's like, unless there's a way to turn these random battles off, even for a little while with items, it's just a real pain. Nobody says that. I've heard... Oh yeah, I'm going to sound like a certain former president, where people have been saying, like, look, I just heard people saying, no, I feel like I've at least come across 1 or 2 people who say, remember the good old days of random battles? Now, to their credit, they could be just being super ironic. Or maybe they could have a huge nostalgia, be on a huge nostalgia kick. You know how people used to say they sure do make games like they used to. Yeah, And that's why they're called quality of life improvements. Nobody wants to deal with this anymore. Some people say they miss having random battles. I disagree. Yes, as our good friend Goblin would say, friend of the blog, this game doesn't respect your time. I'm already that way. And I don't like being disrespected like this. Oh, look at this! 3 different doors to choose from. And what's up here? Is it something fun? Would we just say, hell no to all that? What's over here? Do we just do a whole entire circle? Oh gosh. Why did it cast Libra on itself? Why does it keep casting Libra on itself? What is going on? This is how he made me my end, isn't it? This little dude just says, "Oh, you weren't using lightning, so now wants to warn you of how good of a murderer it is." So I was like, once it reaches countdown, he's like, "Sorry, you didn't use the proper magic here, so now you're dead." Or not. There was no surprise there. It just died. Okay, so at least we know where we have to go for a sudden scene change. Now, can I, let's see, please game, please, just let me grab what's in those other caves, find a save point, and all of this, like, no bullshit, sudden game over shenanigans, please. I just want to save my game. Is that so much to ask for? That's all I'm asking, is just let me save my game and not lose almost 2 hours worth of progress. Is the save point at least one of them? Oh, well, we're about to find out, aren't we? That's why we are backtracking. Heavenly Wrath. So, let's do this for this little murderer feels like murdering. Because the fact that it keeps casting Lever on itself is creeping me out. Give it some time to come back to you like a Tomberry? No, I don't want to. Not until I find a save point. How about you? We will never bestow upon you the ribbons protected by a sacred force. Oh, and of course not. And look, there is... I think that special music. 2 save points, one on the higher floor, this one is in one of these caves. Oh, it's a good thing we don't have any magic to use, huh? Oh, goodness. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's see, my issue was my first play through this game is that I didn't have a ridiculously overpowered Yang. I don't know why you guys are discounting. Did you just discount Yang? I mean, he is the perfect meathead. There has never been a meathead that meatheaded more than this guy. Look at how Cecil has all this armor on and everything. No, all you need is a handsome wall of muscle. He slices, he dices, he MPs, doesn't have any MP. He just takes those blows. And there is no option to use Yang in the old versions? Oh, that makes sense. I am very glad I bought the PSP version, even though it came with the accursed after years. I mean, look at that. This dude just strolls off constrict. He's like, fuck your paralysis. He's like, I'm Yang. These muscles shall not be constricted. Party locked in the SNES, PS1, DS, Pixel Remaster version. I am... Thank you, PSP version. 2 ribbons. I know who gets the ribbon here. We definitely need our healer not to be murked. And we should probably leave one on our summoner too. Oh, let's just see though. I think anybody can wear a ribbon. Would you love to be stuck with Edge? Oh, hell no. The only reasonable way to probably use him would be either to stock up on items you can just throw and hope he doesn't miss, or just keep grinding and hope for the best. Well, that would give Palom a nice defense boost, but no, we're giving it to Rydia. We're giving it to Rydia because when she has full MP, I need my summoner to be at max summon ability. But we will give Palom one of these better caps. Or not, he says I don't wear that stuff. And this game. S1. Let's heal just in case anything else has it out for us. You know, they're not looking too bad. Will it be a save point? I don't know if I can trust that. But we'll come back to that cave. Yeah, thank God. And it's like I walked right by it, but that's okay. So all you need is a ridiculously overpowered Yang. There we go. Now I feel slightly better, but no, only slightly. At least we can say almost 2 hours of progress are not lost now. So we see what the heck is this.
Sphincter says what?
I think I'm not going to get what I came for last. Well, the problem is, Magna, you are so very, very cryptic. That you leave much to the imagination with your desires, or do this or do that. So it's kind of a crapshoot because at this point I'm just trying to finish the game. Plague Horror, yeah, doesn't that look good? Look at you casting Doom like a champ. I guess we better end this in about 10 seconds. Can I end this in 10 seconds? I don't know, but we're going to try. Now that we actually have MP. Oh, look at that. Somebody is strong against things. That's okay, there's a save point over there, we can go all out. Wait for this one. Oh no, they don't call it Plague Horror for nothing. Yeah. Again, it's okay because I just saved. As perhaps is a good thing that I saw that and decided not to walk over there. That is a nice meteor animation. That makes me very happy. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ah, well, thank you, Dio. And look, I even got an item I probably can't use. Ah, thank you, guys. Now I am pleased that I skipped right by that room. Although, if I found it in the first place, I guess I'd be less panicked. But it worked out. Be right back? Alright. Thank you for the lurk. And let's see, who can use this delicious Holy Lance? Probably our good boy, totally not a backstabber, Kane. Can Cecil use it? I mean, maybe he can, but why would he want to when he has Excalibur? Yeah, he doesn't need it. I guess I can Chuck Defender too, I don't need that. Oh, and we've got, I'm so lost in my thoughts about stuff, we got a Hydro Storm. Miss Cecil's weapon on the higher floor? But do I need Cecil's weapon? I have Excalibur though. So are you saying that that weapon over there is stronger than Excalibur? All of that convoluted stuff I had to do to get Excalibur in the first place? Great. You know what? What happens if you... No, we're going to... I bet it's some kind of trick. It's baiting me into casting Thundario on it. I ain't doing that without a save. You know what? Since we're going back to the save room anyway, you guys can suck it. The secret passage on the F floor takes you back to a passage otherwise an accessible part of floor 5. Do I even need that weapon? I have Excalibur. I mean, what is the point of going back to get it? So, I mean... I figure that weapon is there in case you don't do the steps to get Excalibur, but I have Excalibur, and again, the process was super convoluted, so I don't know if this dungeon can offer anything better than what Cecil's carrying. How dare you constrict Yang? Yang cannot be constricted. His muscles are just too strong. And Rydia, she's like, I shrug off that constriction. This ribbon makes it so that you cannot constrict me sexually even. Alright, but it's just time to whip it good. Bad Dragon. Yeah, take that. He really doesn't want me to save this game. Again, Yang's fabulous muscles cannot be constricted. Who are you to even try? So, we can just use a tent. You guys don't get the cozy cottage, you get the tent. Cottages are for people who make good progress. Alright. Let's get moving. Or get into a random battle. Hello, preemptive strike. Well, you know, just using regular attacks was slow, but it's just kind of working. I can probably save on my MP for a while. Cecil's new weapon is 40 points stronger and gives 10 plus strength. I kind of don't want to go back for it, to be honest. I feel like this party is plenty powerful. Again, if this random encounter rate wasn't so insanely high, I'd go back for it, but I also don't feel like I'm really hurting in the strength department. Yeah, that's 2 floors, but given the encounter rate in this game, going down 2 floors feels like it'll take at least a half an hour to find it. Remember, no more save points, be careful. I thought you just said there was a save point down here. Oh, okay, I got it, look at that. Got a damn boss rush room. Okay, then I see how you're doing it. The other save points was 3 fours for the last one. Looks like no murderer shouldn't bother you anymore. I bet you want to cast Thunder on Magic on me again. Bet you really want to cast Thunder Magic on me. Part of me was curious, but not curious enough to do that before. Oh, this is just fantastic. Flare? Alright, I forgot about Flare. And we do have Flare. That's great. Poor Iridia. Casting Flare on CW? Ah, I see. How do you like that? No, that was a lot less than I was expecting, to be honest. Casting haste on yourself, I see. Yeah, I get the feeling that Yang may be a little OP here, but I'll take it. At the very least I can say, if I perish here, at least I saved recently. So I guess every random battle is a, every A random battle is a boss, right? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? This better not be the same red dragon that we were just fighting. It seems slightly stronger. I'm gonna through all that hard work to get Odin. I'm mildly disappointed. Only mildly, though. Does Osmos work down here? I guess it doesn't matter. Of course. It's so shiny and only mildly confusing. There we go. Giving us more items we don't need. It's like they really, I guess you're really meant to have edge here. Nah, since Cecil's weapon is a few floors up, and I'm guessing that is a weapon for edge. So there's no point in getting it. So I won't. I don't know if this works, but it's always worth a try. Nah, he doesn't care. He definitely just shrugs all form of magic off. Thank you, Cecil. Alright. We are clearly not going for the weapon because, again, it's something for edge. Don't think I'll be changing my party to edge anytime soon. Yang is just too good, and so is Palom. Sure, there's a lot of magic resistance here, but I would take him over edge any day. We still got some more cure left. Oof, that hurt. Yeah, you like that? No, you don't. How do you like that? No, he doesn't like it. I guess absolutely no backtracking in this dungeon because you get a behemoth, but at this point I don't care. We will just brute force beat the shit out of these behemoths. Don't care anymore. Apparently the game cares. You know, for all of that, I might as well just cast something. I'm looking at this, and I can just cast some magic, you know, summon for the same price as that flare attack. I never get to see if Osmos works down here. Osmos. Yeah, you know what? Dragon Whip is just unbeatable. It's too strong. I don't even know why I bother with the summon. Well, we find a monster in the box. Let's get some healing in just in case. I don't trust this game. Elixir, why thank you, game. Nothing. Bad dragon. Looking good. Is there anything up there that we missed? I don't think so. Determined to throw these red dragons at us, are you? Aren't you, game? Hey, oh, you don't like one red dragon? Why don't you have 20? Have a red dragon every step, why don't you? With love from Square Enix. Or, I'm sorry, I should say Squaresoft. Oh no, Bobby's dead. That poor kid. He's gonna miss out on all his XP. I'm just gonna leave him like that too. We'll be back to him later. Get stronger, kid. Dragon hurt me? Good. I will beat him to death with using this dragon whisker I got. Remember, dragons love it when you beat them to death with other dragons. I walked through all of that. There's something down here. Will it be a monster in the box? Let's find out soon. Stop eating yourself. Of this section, every random boss battle every other step, of course. Oh no, look, another Gastro whistle. Well, we're getting to the end of the game, so let's just use it. Let's deposit all this dragon armor and all of that. Can't get rid of the frying pan, but we don't need that. Don't need that either. Ain't gonna need that. Not sure we need the Medusa arrows. Or the shields. There we go. I guess I should have just done this sooner, huh? Of course. Why wouldn't it not be a behemoth? I guess we'll give it to Yang. He's hurting it quite a bit. Chocobos and fat. It has a grandeur problem. Yeah, let's just go with that. He's just a very beefy chocobo. That's all. There we go. Another level for me. I think that looks good. Random warp plate. Another behemoth. They got tired of all of the red dragons hogging the spotlight, so you know they just had to come back and made sure to know that he was still top behemoth. So let all their pet behemoths run wild again? Yeah. They're always behemoths. You can't take a step without walking into a wild behemoth here. Ah. I sure do hope it's not a monster in a box. Let's see, Cecil still has some magic left. Let's use his. Oh, look, another item I don't want. They really do want you to use edge here, don't they? Oh, look at that, 2 behemoths. That's what the doctor ordered. But I escalated quickly. I can take solace in knowing that there's probably not enough room on the screen for 3 behemoths. But two, go for it. Just knock yourself out. He's really not liking this. Oh, there we go. Give that a headband. Dio, you're liking it? Of course you are. I'd be shocked if you weren't enjoying yourself. Alright, we'll hold on to that elixir a little bit longer. Okay, well, the headband kind of prevents confuse. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, a little bit of defense to prevent confuse. That's not bad. But I've already got this nice massive prevents paralyzed, and we've got 2 ribbons. We may be okay. Yeah, they really want you to have these shurikens. I guess Ejima is really supposed to come. Oh, okay, that's nothing. I'm not sure what's going on with this background art. Is that supposed to be the sun or the core? Well, no, we're underground, so I guess that's the core of the moon? I don't understand what's happening. Zemus's Malice. Oh, goodness. This can't end well. Let's try something softball. Casting Protect on yourself, I see. I like some of that somewhere. But it's almost like, what's the point? It's one of casting Libra. Libra never works in this game. Libra is, except for random encounters, like just regular enemies, Libra's just broken. Come on, give me something good. Oh, hello. Now we're talking. Osmos finally works. I know, right? It only took getting to the boss's Malus to get this to work. Damn it! I dare you to cast Osmos on it. Oh yes, thank you, Dio. Oh, not too bad at all. Thank you, Dio.
Asphincter says what?
I forgot what fanfare that was. That's okay. I'm glad someone is using them. Oh, look at that. Now we got, I'm reporting. Oh, he's telling on us? Look at some of that sweet MP though. Look at that, this guy's a snitch. Bad dudes are on their way, sir. Oh, come on. This feels very unfair. No, in my luck, this is probably going to heal him or something like that. But since I got that nice infusion of MP, I'm going to use Meteor. Meanwhile, Column is like, see, Teller, that's how you cast Meteor and not die. Give me a nice big mega flare. Okay, you got something you need to flare, I see. That was nice. There we go. And fair 5.
Boom shakalaka!
Thank you, Dio. Ow. Alright, come on, give me something good. Oh, what the heck does Prey? Oh, one of these days we'll figure out what Prey does. Alright, that was not bad at all. Come on, give me some good MP healing. There's a lot of malice in this area, I see. I mean, I can just feel the malice right here. It's not a good feeling. Come on, you give me some nice MP. Come on, top me off. Good enough. How dare you attempt to confuse Cecil? Cecil, how dare you get confused? We'll save that. Look how happy he is to just cast death from above. I really do like the animation to Meteor a lot. Casting shell on yourself, I see. Stop casting shell on yourself. Still got some life left in you. You know, that was still totally worth it. Anything for that delicious Osmos attack. That's some good MP. Only the best of mana for my party. That's... I don't think it... Maybe I'll let Rosa get a little low before we use an elixir on her. Are you going to report to your boss on us, you snitch? Yes, you are. I wonder, can Palom draw more MP from this guy? As he would stop calling me. Exactly, he's like, you told me about him the last two encounters. I'm sick of hearing about them. I know they're coming. I guess he wants to have the most up-to-date up-to-date information he can have. That's why he sicks his breath on us every 5 steps. Weak against Listerine. Yes. Now he's got some good resistance to Listerine. He likes his halitosis. Thank you very much. Come on, don't hold back. Give me that sweet MP. Oh, he's holding back. You know, I have half a mind to bitch at you for doing that to Cecil. Just hit him, save your MP? Alright. I'm kind of hoping that on our next go-around that we'll get his malice again so we can get some sweet MP back. But if you insist. But knowing my luck, I'm just going to get his breath, his nasty breath. And he's given up on giving me the malice. You gotta hedge your bets. Oh, we still got a few of them and greedily saving these elixirs. Yeah, how do you like that? Poor Cecil. He's just reduced to being useless again. It feels like the fact that he's just casting Libra over and over again, it just feels like this battle's designed to waste time more than anything. Or maybe it's just there to annoy the crap out of us. Who knows? Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Hey, some malice again. I mean, I can't seem to take 2 steps without running into these things. You tell me if these battles are not just designed to just waste your time. But hey, at least I get to stock up on some sweet MP. Only the best MP for my party. Also, I kind of need that MP because he keeps casting Protect, and eventually my physical attacks aren't going to have any effect on him. But for now, we can just heal ourselves as needed and just get that MP. Give me goods. Yes. So we will, since Problem is pretty good at drawing out MP from this guy, we'll use him to cast these big spells, and we'll just stock up and see how much MP we can get back for Rydia. And again, if we get low, we'll just have Rosa heal the party. Hit him with this spell if it's dragging on too long. Oh yeah, I can also do that. Okay. I mean, or honestly, I can just... Oh no, not my best one. Yeah, honestly, I've got all my MP back, but now Yang is actually a threat to us. So we gotta put this guy down. Oh no, wait! Yeah, Yang snapped himself out of it. Look at that. I'm gonna say Yang is, yeah, Yang is definitely become another favorite character of mine. He fits the definition of total badass. And if this Mega Flare doesn't kill him, I'll have some more MP to suck out. Yeah, yes, I miss. Not bad. We got a good amount of MP back. In that case, oh, wrong button. Well, we'll just let that go for a bit. Well, let's just speed this up a little bit. Everything is better in fast forward. Zemus apparently has a lot of malice and extremely violent breath. He does. His final form better be impressive, not like that tree thing from Final Fantasy V. I mean, just look at that. It's just, like I said, these battles at this point, pretty much here just to waste our time. I can't think of any other explanation. We're kind of here when he's not doing any damage. He just keeps casting Weaver over and over again. There we go. Turn that off. At this rate, we're going to be like level 100 before we reach Zemus. Poor Rosa's not looking very good though. I think now would be a good time to use one of these elixirs on her. There we go. And we still have 7 left to spare. Looking good. Shame this isn't like Final Fantasy, excuse me, Final Fantasy VI. You run out of MP, and enemy just dies because they're out of MP. Alright, well, let's see how Dispel does. Miss. It's gonna be very handy, isn't it? Oh, look at that, we're getting a raid. Oh, look at that, we're a raid from Floppy Bacon. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. My name's Angela, and I'm streaming for Damage Control Blog, and as you can see, we are in the middle of some Final Fantasy IV right here. For the most part, we are variety streamers. I stream on Sundays, and Magnum Maduin, he streams on Saturdays. Like I said, we may finish this game tonight, we may not, but thank you so much. And thank you so much for that shout out. And thank you again, Floppy, for the raid. It's been a minute since I talked to you. How have you been, Floppy? And you gotta run? Alright. Have a good one. Thanks again for the raid. And, you know, I'm kind of sick of this. We're going to just cast a magic. The spell is not working. I mean, there's no reason I can't try Dispel again, but, this game is something else, I tell you. I mean, it just misses. I suppose the strat will be reflected at the start of battle. I don't know. It's not like we're in trouble or anything. Let's see. We got a couple of X potions. Does anybody need them? Yeah. And our paladin. Pity that you cannot. Pity that when you level up, you don't get your MP and HP back. That'd be real handy right about now. And she's still looking pretty good on the MP front. Okay. Let me get some hydration in there before we start reading. Golbez, Fusoya. I guess that's, yeah, it's Zemus. He looks like, he sure does look like a 90s RPG villain. It's nice that they meandered so long that I had time to catch up with them after doing all the side quest. So. Jeez. It says die trying. Twin Meteor. Golbez used all his power to catch the party and now he's tired. He's tired now. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. I guess that's it, folks. Totally nothing shady after this. Game over, good job. That's it for the final boss. We're done here, yay. Will the breath and malice live on? Of course. It's all in the breath and the malice. We did it. And remember, folks, it's always that easy in an RPG. There are never any plot twists or anything like that will happen. We did it, Golbez and Fusoya. We all celebrate and go home. And Golbez only had 90 MP, though. Don't you worry about that, Magna. He called on the power of JRPG anime meteor casting with not enough MP, and that's how it worked. No one gave Golbez an elixir. We did it. You have much strength. It's a shame Zemus had control of your powers. Yes. Hearing this victory music, nothing's going to go wrong. All of you have come. I came all this way here and didn't get to use my magic. Cecil. ... Cecil. Oh no! Turn around, you... Nothing abnormal about that, those flames. We are evil. We are the hatred of Zemus. We are Zeromus. Much better than Zemus, because we have more syllables. We loathe all. Also, look how evil I am. You didn't even get a chance to save your game. His death has caused his hatred and resentment to grow. We only served to intensify his evil. How could this have possibly gone wrong? Zemus. No, now you are Zeromus. This time I will see to it that you're completely destroyed. Nice job breaking it, heroes. I mean, mine would probably have grown if you killed me. You mean, just like you killed us all on the Oregon Trail? You monster. It is time for you to disappear. Ugh. Looks like some cosmic horror creature out of a children's storybook. I would call it a spaghetti hair monster. Oh no, they healed it. I mean, if they have no chance, surely we have no chance of beating it. It struck him down and became more powerful than I could possibly have imagined. Every movie trope is applicable here. You can just apply that, it'll work. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You're bound by darkness forever. Die. Gotta use that animation over and over and over again. And it's over. Suffer. Die. Our hatred will continue till all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come. Join us in hell. What the? We're still alive somehow. Elder. Do I hear Cecil calling? So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. We must pray hard to send our prayers to Sir Cecil. Lend me your energy. Everyone. Please, take my strength. What little of it I have. I'm going to kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. We are supporting you. We will pray as well. Is that all you've got, Cecil? Sir Cecil, everyone. Oh, sacred moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Sid, you couldn't even kill yourself. The power of prayer has revived me and made this final battle possible, but the power of prayer was not enough to save our game. Golbez, you must use this. Finally, we get the crystals. Zeromus, I can't lose. I can't. Me saying it, we're probably doomed. Kate, Cecil, let us help you. Your prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust your power. Your prayers give you strength. If you give up, it's over. Don't die on us. Prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Brother, give to the crystal the holy power within you. Zeromus, show your true self. Their prayers have give you holy power. Oh, we might as well miss that. And maybe we defend for a few turns. Okay, well, maybe, I guess we have to use the crystal. Can we just, like, chuck the crystal at him? This tells you what to do.
Asphyncter says what?
Yeah, they're like, alright. Oh, we'll do that then. I guess, Cecil has used the crystal. Alright, Spaghetti Monster. Try this again, round 2. I'm not sure what that thing is supposed to be. That definitely sounds like proper Final Battle music. That hurts. Anybody survives. We have a nice Curage here. Alright kids, stay with us. Pay attention to your HP after you cast Dark Matter. It will tick down constantly. Alright, will do. Or try to, anyway. Yang says that tickled. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Poor kid, just can't get a break. Neither can Rydia. All magic has been nullified. Not sure if he means on, oh, let's get him. Let's try it. Big Bang's coming again. No degen. They change it. And again. That is definitely a lot tougher. This isn't good. Okay, so he just means on himself. So what we'll do is we'll try to get a couple of rises off. Alright, pretty painful. Okay, that could not have been that easy. He shakes whenever he's about to cast Big Bang. He casts Meteor, go all in and finish him. Okay, he shakes when he's about to cast Big Bang. Thank you, Dio. He cannot perish as long as evil exists in the hearts of the living. Yah. Do we get another healing in between battles? Well done. You hold much more power than I had expected. The race of the blue planet may already have evolved past us Lunarians. Of course, I'm a prodigy. You spent most of the battle with your face flat on the linoleum. However, humans are weak. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, as well as a touch of goodness. It is as sure as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld. However, as long as evil exists, so too will good. The goodness you hold in you was what destroyed Zemus. I cannot read tonight. I am getting tired. Of course, I'm practically a sage. It's all thanks to the Eidolons. I'm going to surpass Sage Tella. Well, it is time for me to return to my home. What about everyone else? A little ominous. That was a little too easy. We will return home as well. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. Oh, that's not good. May I come along as well? You wish to come? I remember having a lot more trouble with that battle. You also didn't get to swap out your party. But it could have been that easy. Yes, I cannot return home after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people as well. Ah, yes. Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well. Come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. Yes, I am prepared. Thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Nothing to say. But, of course, it is impossible to think that you could forgive me. No, not I, who have done so much to hurt you and your people. We must go now and sleep. We will pray for the peace of your planet. It would have been a lot harder with Edge. Come, let us go. Yes. Cecil, you're simply going to let him go? He's your brother. We barely even know him. Farewell. Cecil? More silence. Farewell, my brother. Thank you. Brother. Oh, cutscene, I guess that's it. Game over. We won. Born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, shall rise to the heavens, over the still land. The moon's light eternal. Brings a promise to the planet with bounty and grace. After brief pause, the moon travels forth, seeking another in search of its radiance. Though of the same blood, lunar and terrestrial both, time's march alone keeps too far apart. And let's see. Apparently, Yang is a badass. You passed an HP trigger and prevented 3 phases 3 and 4 of the battle script. We should have voted Yang out. Well, you didn't, and that's your fault, not mine. I'm getting the impression that you had no idea how strong Yang would be in this final battle, and neither did I. I was just picking the meathead. You locked Zeromus into phase 2 and avoided having to inflict an extra 40,000 damage. That's kind of wild. But yet you had the option to get also the ultimate claws for Yang, so I don't know. Yes, sir. Where's Palum? Oh no, not again. Sorry, 50,000. Oh, that sure happened. Broken character. I wonder how many people don't usually take Yang, so I'm guessing neither of you had the opportunity to use Yang. Or is it just because I'm just using the PSP version that this is possible? So in a way this kind of breaks the PSP version? Is this what you're trying to tell me? Whack. Oh. How many times are you going to be late to your training? Oh, slow the hell down. I can't read this text. How many times do I have to scold you? It'll be years before you two even have to stage tell it was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. Should have taken Edward and Edge? No thank you. I would have game over and had to do all that over again. And look, I'm missing this dialogue. I know, jeez. I just speed this right by you, don't they? You say you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. Such a tone is not taken by a prince, your young highness. But there just aren't any girls in this world. Quite like Rydia. Well, someone's taken. Rydia has left an impression on somebody. Prince Edge is king. Your young highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? What a courageous little girl. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia. Rydia, see, I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? We're all living creatures. We're all the same. Cannot wait to see what the future holds for the Fey March. I cannot wait to see what kind of beauty the girl will grow up to be. Isn't she already an adult? The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Rydia cannot handle the edge.
Asphincter says what?
What are you talking about? Humans are garbage. Have you not played FF6? What a much better game. Honey. You're a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's my time. It's time for my training. Let's go. Hiya! Hun, oh, that man is impossible. Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Your Highness. I hope you play your Paladin song again for us sometime. I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah. That's a promise, right? Anna. This is a very long, very long scene. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Down CM. Care for my people as I care for you, just like you said I should. Hope you and Teller are having a fine time together. Lolly ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste. So I hope you all can make me stronger. Yep. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. I like how they're working in sync. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rose are now the new king and queen of Baron. Oh my! I've also been notified that we've been invited to, can't read that, woohoo! Coronation party? I don't know. Your Majesty, you're not helping fix the castle at all. I'm the king, I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lolly ho! Don't scrap the tanks, there's a sequel. Lolly ho! Oh, look, it's Kane. Cecil. Rosa. I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil. I will go to the Mount Ordeals. I will train to surpass my father as a dragoon. When the time comes, I shall return to Baron. That fast text, it's so selectively quick. Oh! It was not selectively quick? That is. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. This is more than 15? Excuse me, 15 years there. 17. Nothing looks ominous about this at all. Just look at the Earth dancing with its two moons. It's having a good time out there. I can respect that. Look at that moon. I mean, wouldn't you twirl around happily in the galaxy if you had two moons? I know I would. Cecil makes gasping noises. What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was probably... I gotta read faster. Hey, you two! Why are you getting ready? It's your big day. You must have lost track of the time. Geez, there'll be plenty of time for you lovebirds later, but now your adoring public is waiting. Come on, Rosa. Your Majesty. You're marrying him? Please, just call me Rosa. How can we see our own planet through a terrestrial telescope? And you made up a right where the maids? Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. They're really letting this text fly by. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Oh, this epilogue. If it gets any longer, we're going to need that entire hour to keep streaming. I heard my brother's voice say, farewell. And they let Cecil become king because everybody else competent for the position died. Oh kids, so incorrigible. No, 1+ for Yang, stone cold, yeah.
A vile henchman. You must be on the right
thank you
track.
for the resubscribe, Magnus, and thank you for being subscribed for 19 months on a 19-month streak. Really appreciate your support, and I mean that. You couldn't have been so supportive of us. And you missed the entire end of the game. That's what you missed. Apparently, I took Yang, and Yang was way overpowered, and I didn't finish the last 2 phases of the Zeromus fight. Because apparently you're not supposed to take Yang into the final battle with you. He was too strong. The battle ended so quickly, I thought there had to be a second part to it, but apparently there wasn't. So you came just in time to see the end of this game. And roll credits, Final Fantasy IV, the complete edition on PSP. At least the vanilla game is in the books. As I said in the article that no one ever reads, that's okay. I may do this off stream and just record it.
What? This better be about pizza.
Dio found the lurk too. I may do this off stream, or I may make doing the after years and the interlude a points reward. Right now, though, I've had my fill of Final Fantasy IV, and Overkill for the win. There's no kill quite like Overkill. Yes. Apparently I broke this game. So remember that, folks. Just play the PSP version. You can break the game. The after years after stream. Yeah, I need to put some other RPGs under my belt. The random battles, the random encounter rate was just too high. It was maddeningly high. So we'll just let those credits play out. Thanks guys for sticking with me for the last 11 weeks. 11 weeks and 30-something hours of Final Fantasy IV. I appreciate the raids, the lurks, the input, the help. I appreciate all of it. And Magnus right, don't cross the streams, Dio. Let's reach over there. Oh no, yes, you cross the streams. So, we'll let the credits roll. We've richly deserved that. We've richly earned that. Because apparently I broke the game. Okay, now speedrun it? Absolutely not. We're moving on, Magnus. I don't do speedruns. I am not a speedrunner. I don't play randomizers. It's really not my thing. I am a plain Jane, as you will. All of my ice cream is vanilla flavored. But we will be moving on to the next request in the streaming list. It'll be, again, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, it's Fazanadu, requested by Goblin Junkbot. An NES game, which should be interesting because, again, I haven't played an NES game since I was about 10 or 11. But yeah, I would say about 10. In May, I'll be 39, so you can do the math. It's been a minute. It's been literally decades. And I will not race walk it. Again, the best you guys can hope for is maybe I'll put up a points reward to do interlude and the after years. But I'll probably end up chewing my own fingers off before I finish the after years if the random encounter rate is that high and the story is that up and down. And again, everybody who likes Final Fantasy IV, nobody seems to like the after years. So when I'm ready to torture myself and suffer for your guys' amusement, I'll put that up. For now, time being, I will not be doing that. In fact, we will open up the Trello app, see where we are for games. Well, we'll wait till I can safely save and we can switch to desktop mode. We shall not be race walking anything. Oh, these credits, man. But hey, it's a good thing I accounted for an extra hour in here. I honestly thought it'd be a little bit longer, so I thought I'd be running this until midnight, but apparently this isn't going to be, hopefully, not much longer than a regular stream. I had also thought about starting an hour early, but I was like, nah. I'm kind of glad that I didn't start an hour earlier. I would have missed Magnus. So yeah, we did it. Final Fantasy IV has been played. At this rate, we're going to end up doing all the Final Fantasies in this list. So I did about a year ago Final Fantasy VI. This Final Fantasy IV done. Magna did Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy, the original one, the PSP version, in fact. So I guess one of us has to do 2 and 3. I suppose the Pixel remasters would be good candidates. I guess we got to decide, does someone play 7 Remake or just Vanilla 7? I guess we got to keep this thing going, Vanilla 7. CW has called dibs on Final Fantasy 9. Oh, and yeah, I almost forgot, I got Final Fantasy 8 coming up myself. To be honest, I've never played Final Fantasy X. I did the first few hours, never got far in that. I got about 50 hours, yeah, maybe about 40-50 hours into Final Fantasy 12, never finished it. I played 13. I think I'm like one of the 5 people in the world who enjoy 13. CW's got 14 covered. I have 15, I just didn't play it. I have 15 on the Xbox One. And ain't none of us getting Final Fantasy 16. At the rate that'll come out, we probably still won't be able to have a PS5. And Vanilla 7 would probably be the best because it's actually done. True, very true, CW. Also did randos for 1, 4, and 6. Yeah, I almost forgot about the randomizer for that one. 7 Remake and Vanilla 7 are completely different games. Yes, I am aware of that, having played 7 and 12, but I mean, I understand that the remake of 7 wouldn't be a good substitute for 7, so I mean, I guess I should rephrase that by put Vanilla 7 on the list and maybe Remake 7. I enjoyed Remake 7 quite a bit. Vanilla 7 was a lot of fun too. And the rest of remasters, exactly. And I do have Vanilla 7. I can either... Yeah, I've got it a few times over. I've got my original PS1 disc. I have it on Steam, and I could buy it on another system. So we're good with that. I don't think I picked up Vanilla 7 since 2003. Oh my god, these credits are extra long. I'm running out of topics to talk about. So, I've got as a request 8. Does anybody want to get... I think when it's time I get through my games for the year, and I'm running low on games for the list, I'll probably reshuffle and see if I want to put any other games in there. We could do Ever Crisis when it lands this year. I don't know, I'm not feeling too much interest in Ever Crisis. I'll be doing FF3 Pixel Remaster next after Mario plus Rabbids. Okay. Again, I have the DS version. I played the DS version of 3. My only issue with 3 is I don't remember anything about that game except for the crystals. They're both crediting both the original crew and made the game and the people who worked on the PSP remake. Yeah, it makes sense. Which is why the credits are super long. But hey, we believe in letting the credits roll here, so we're not going to skip them. We're just going to talk through them. And, Mario plus Raditz. Oh, that would be a heck of a crossover game. I don't know if I'd buy it, but I'd watch someone play it. And the end. Do I get a New Game Plus?